Hello, Aries. We are going to do a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. We're going to focus on your love life and your relationships. So, this is whether you're connected to someone in a relationship, not. It's just going to be focused on you and whoever you're thinking about. So, what is going on in the love life of Aries, please? Okay, so we have the Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Seven of Wands. So somebody's in some blocked energy here. We have Aries, Leo, Sag, air energy, fire energy like yourself, and then we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the middle. So for some of you, you may be trying to reach out to someone who is blocking you and you're feeling blocked, or you're blocking someone. You may be blocking a an earth sign, maybe an earth sign who has kind of like some insecurities, maybe financial insecurities, or just like the way that financial insecurities or insecurities with how they look, just insecure within themselves, right? And so sometimes the Page of Wands can be like an immature energy. So you may be blocking someone who you feel is immature and who you just don't want to have a connection with, or this is happening to you. So take it as it resonates, vice versa, please. Page of Wands, please. Page of Wands. Okay, so the Page of Wands does not want things to be over. So I feel like this energy, there is an energy here that is unhappy because things are over. They have unfinished business and they want to talk, but this other energy is like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Blocking them. Page of Swords looking the other way. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Why the Seven of Wands? Why the Seven of Wands? Too much conflict. It's like you two are like oil and water. Conflict, things don't work out. Fighting, tit for tat energy. I just see a lot of fighting here. We have a lot of tens, 10 energy, 10 of cups, 10 of swords, five of excuse me, 5 of wands, 5 of pentacles, the world. Well, the world is a two, but it is a finality. It is coming, showing up reversed. So I definitely feel like someone's unhappy with a particular ending. They may feel like things aren't over, they shouldn't be over. And then we have tens here. So finalities due to a lot of conflict. Why are we having all this conflict for Aries? Why is Aries in all this conflict? Okay, so we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Someone may not want to, when it comes to, for some of you, it could be this Hierophant where it's like someone doesn't want commitment, someone and the other person doesn't. Someone could be committed elsewhere and they want the person to leave that person and commit to them. And for some of you, this too also has to do with the way our self-worth, okay, our self-worth here with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there's a feminine energy for the most part, because of the Queen of Pentacles, who has this, they may have an inferiority complex. Their self-worth is low. And so sometimes when we have a low self worth, we can become really jealous out of fear, very possessive out of fear of abandonment, or fear of being left, fear of being left for somebody else. And so it can cause us to lash out, say mean, bitter things, act up, or whatever the case may be. However, everybody's different. However, their personality inclines them to manifest those feelings of insecurity in physical form. But I feel like this other person's like, I don't want to deal with your problems. Like, you have to, they don't want to deal with crazy. It can, insecurities can make you act really crazy. So for some of you, this could have been a long term relationship, or this could have been someone that you met recently and there was a potential, like within the last year, and there was a potential for long term commitment because the Ace of Pentacles upright. This aces are potentials, you know, and the Ace of Pentacles, what? The Ace of Pentacles is potential for something that can be really stable and long term. But oftentimes when it's delayed, it's kind of a missed, this is a missed opportunity. So far is what it's looking like to me. Whoever Aries is thinking about, how does this person feel emotionally for Aries, please? Three of Swords. So they are feeling hurt. Third party, maybe for some of you. Why are they feeling the Three of Swords? Judgment, decision, someone making a final decision. So you could be this person who's saying no to this energy who's trying to come in, and this energy is saying no. So you may have been the one that made that judgment call, that made the decision. It's like you see kind of the red flags in somebody who maybe kind of acted out of character. Well, you may not even know if that's their character or not. You might think that something's off with them, or you're just making a decision, or this is the person that made the decision and to walk away from you, and so you're in this Three of Swords. So yeah, disappointment. Someone ran off. Someone ran away. I don't necessarily see a third party. For some of you, there can be. They could have ran off to a third party, but I don't necessarily see that. I see more someone feeling like they have to defend themselves. They have to watch everything that they say, otherwise they're going to get their head chopped off. Nobody really wants to feel like that. But I also feel to even the person that did the blocking, I don't feel like I do feel like they had some kind of affinity to this energy here. Because I feel like it's this person that's coming in here with this Three of Swords, the one that's doing the blocking. It's because they had to make a judgment call, it looks like, to not really invest, or like, is there investment here? Is there potential? I don't know. But they don't want to fight. How does Aries feel about this person? Wheel. You may feel like you're not getting an opportunity, or you don't want to give an opportunity to someone, or it's a constantly a roller coaster ride with someone. You may feel like it's just not, it never goes your way with this person, and it causes you to feel guarded. You just don't want to deal with it anymore. Nine of Wands reverse. It's an energy of I'm not going to fight for this anymore. I'm done. It's we're always on the outs. It's always some drama. We're always upside down. So, what is the most likely outcome between Aries and this individual? Six of Swords. So, it looks like a moving away, a moving on. But let's clarify. Six of Swords. What is Aries moving on to? Ten of Pentacles. So you two may find a way out of this conflict. And the reason why I say that is because this individual that's blocking does have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That could be wanting to come out of the cold, making a decision and thinking possibly could this work? So it's possible that you could be coming out of the cold with this person, or this person's coming out of the cold with you to reconcile, to get past this Five of Swords energy, which is conflict. But this is the Six of Swords. So you're moving away from that, moving to more stability. Even if it's not with this person, Aries, I specifically asked what's Aries going to, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So you may be coming into some money, or you're just coming into some type of stability. You may just be going away from this person to get your peace back, to relax in your home, focus on your money. But I see you're going towards stability, specifically financial stability, but this can also be stability within a relationship, possibly a commitment. What additional messages or advice for Aries, please? Okay, we have healing inner child. So again, that takes me back to someone, I feel someone has some healing to do when it comes to insecurities, and maybe from childhood. Well, it says inner child, but definitely some healing that needs to take place. You or this other person, or possibly both. I mean, most of us have some type of healing, but this person, some people may really act out on it, show it. One more card, one more message for Aries, please. I don't feel like it has another message right now. Do you? One more card for Aries. All right, disharmony, conflict, triggers. So you two may trigger each other. This could be kind of a situation where you see each other. It's like a reflection here. The wheel, it's supposed to be about, karma, destiny, third eye, and clarity. So we got a bunch of cards, reflection, projections, which is kind of what I was saying with this wheel. It's like you look right into it and you see yourself, although you don't really know that you obviously you don't see that for real, but it's like you're projecting. You two may trigger each other. Past lack, suffering. So there's definitely a feeling, there's a lot. I feel like you two trigger each other's inner, and I feel like this may actually be mutual and not just one person. One person may really act immaturely and act out on it, but I feel like there's some things that you two trigger within each other. Um, and so right now, you guys just aren't speaking. And so there's this lack, there's this kind of down energy. But I kind of see a coming together. It's possible that you can come together and come to stability if you work on it. That's a possibility. Or you just are moving on to stability within yourself and just a stable, peaceful place where you're not going through all this arguing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my other deck and we're going to do through the signs, and then we'll do an angel answers card and we'll be all done.